and light-initiated composition. Before 1970, when we start our practice, we saw we have light activated. But my professor don't use any light activated composition at that time. He teach me that we don't have anything light activated. We have only atomics. Okay then, what is 80s posterior composition? What is the nature of this? We have to learn. 90s hybrid composite, which is flowable and packable. And 2000 we have nano composite. Question is, what is the difference? Next few slides, you can see the difference of this. So you see, macrofill, microfill and hydrofill. These are the, depending on particle size, is being classified. Then you see what is the changes, what are the differences, and then you can see megafill, macrofill, midfill. There are a lot many ways people are explaining, but only one thing you know, larger particles, in between medium-sized particles, and in between is nanoparticle, which is 0.005 micrometer thickness. Means big particle, medium particle, and small particle join together to have this type of result. These are the director's rotate materials classification. Every one of us know. Before telling these things, I have to take care about the bond. I see everyone do bond. Question is, what are the 5 key points for successful bonding? Number 1, enamel should be selectively etched. Few slides next, you will see how only enamel can be etched. Then moist dentin. You see, we can give air flow so that it becomes smoky white. This never can give you better bonding strength. So for bond strengthening with water, I always explain this way. Suppose a woman went to the shower, she just out from the shower, the hair is wet. Then she uses towel to become little dry, that is called moist. And after that, she used a hot cleaner for drying it, that is called dry. So that dryer, after using, you must be careful. If it is dry, bond strength will be low. If it is wet, bond strength will be low. Only moist dentin can accept the chemicals. What is next? We have lot many. When we start composite, we find 6 types of bonding. One is enamel bonding, one is dentin bonding, one is enamel etching, one is dentin etching, and then finally fluid. So these 5 types changes to 1 bottle. 8th generation bond is 1 bottle. 6th generation bond having 2 bottles. In 2 bottles you have primary pure bond. So you see, for these you have to move the container so that it mixes all type of chemicals together. That means agitate. There is a small ball inside so that you can agitate and it mix. And then adequate coating. First coating after 10 seconds, give second coating. 2 coating is essential. What is final point? Overuse. But start slow. Means never and ever a composite filling can be cured 20 seconds at a time. What you do, you only use 5 seconds first. Every 5 seconds, you give second layer. Every 5 seconds, third layer. 5 seconds, fourth layer. Then finally, you give 20 seconds. There are causes why you start slow, because the structure can be distributed throughout the body so that the shrinkage can be compromised. Okay? And then what next? Next is, if we use bond direct to the cavity, what will happen? Acetate and alcohol of the bond material will give in your filling material and give lesser bond. So what you will do, just wait for 10 seconds. Take a FA dish, wait for 10 seconds, give one layer, then 10 seconds wait, give second layer. That's how you can overcome the acetate or alcohol effect into the final material. So these are very small tips, but this is a golden tips. In my life, changes through this. So sometimes when you do a filling, what you find? You find a filling between filling material and the tip. Means there is a gap in between filling material and tip. You do same way you start filling. Means all steps should be covered from etching to finish. And we have two types of etching. My question is, range one is better, non-range one is better. I find the literature supported that both are equally effective. But my question is, in this subcontinent, how about fun mouth? How about unclean teeth? So, in each filling, I etch 5 seconds initially to remove this surface and this dirty piece. After 5 seconds of etching, I give 6 or 8 generation of bond. 6 generation of bond have 2 components. One is primer, one is bond. And 8 generation has 1 component, primer and component together. So you can use safely any of these to have your fill. So I will not go macrofill component and microfill component, no, not many literature. Only I show this. Why? You have to understand, especially young people, that larger particles, medium particle and small particles. You see, larger particle, medium and smaller. 3 mixed together to make composite nowadays. Now it is called nanofill composite. Initially it is called macrofill, then microfill, then hybrid, nanohybrid. Now material name is nanohybrid. So, and every particle, the surface is treated by filler. That is also important. So you have to give sufficient time during composite filling. That means never do very also. I don't know whether I can go to that slide. This is, I called you, I already told you that how fields can be overcome. 4 fields. After doing a filling, next day you feel sensitivity, marginal discoloration, pain, secondary caries, fracture and dislodgement. These are all caused due to what I told. Young, if you don't answer, then I think that you will never do anything. You will not accept. I told you how to manage it. Okay? Please try to manage that way. C factor should be managed. Okay, let's see how C factor can be managed. In class 1 cavity, C factor is maximum. That means only open 1. Means factor, C factor is 5. What is class 2? You see how straight and